Right, so let me set the scene for you guys on probably what is the most insane thing to ever happen to me, ever. So last Saturday, me, Sophie, Rory, and Martine are all heading out for Rory's birthday. Heading the Big Cheese, a few of Rory's friends are there as well. Getting ready, having a few drinks. We get in there, it's fun, we're all drinking away. And suddenly I get this tap on my shoulder. And this guy is saying, "Oh, me and my flatmates all watch your YouTube videos." And I'm like, "Holy shit, that's so cool." He's like, "It's my mate's birthday. Will you come and meet him?" And I'm like, "Are you taking the piss?" Like, but he's genuinely serious. So I walk right to the front of Potterrow, Big Cheese, and then I see this guy standing there in my M.A.D fitness cut off in the middle of Potterrow. And we'll just roll the clip. So yeah, that happened, and then that takes us from the Saturday to the Wednesday. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd of October. It's currently 5:32 a.m. You're probably wondering, Billy, why the hell are you up at this time? Like, you're never up at this time anymore. Let me explain. So yeah, that fucking happened. You know how mental that was for me? Like, I just walked over. Sorry, I burped. I walked over not knowing what to expect. And I expected them, maybe be like, "Oh, cool, Billy, nice to meet you." And, sorry, his name's Lewis, by the way. And he's wearing the fucking cutoff in Potterrow, and I'm just standing like, "No fucking way!" And he's like, "It's Billy's, man!" And I'm freaking out because it's like, holy shit, someone's wearing my cutoff in P-Row, and then I'm freaking out because he's shouting my name, like, I'm a sort of like big deal, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, oh my god. Anyway, it was fucking amazing. Lewis honestly made like my month. I'm on my way to Pleasance now to train with Lewis, and I think I'm training with his other three flatmates. Him and I think he has three other flatmates actually all watch my videos, so if you guys are watching, I'll probably shout out all your names once I meet you at the end. I'm looking forward to the session. Again, unfortunately, because Pleasance are weird with recording, I'll probably have to do a voiceover and just try and get clips on my phone as best as I can. It's really early, so hopefully it'll be fine. Also, yeah, message Lewis like, "What days do you train?" Usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm like, "Alright, cool." Like, morning time. "Alright, cool, no worries." I was at Dermot Kennedy last night in Glasgow. Didn't get back to like 11:30, and didn't get to sleep till like 12:30. Oh yeah, no, we train at 6 a.m. Like, fuck, I mean, when I used to train at this time, like, if you go back to my old videos, when I used to work at Mike Keatley's personal training studio, this was like regular for me. I was up at like 5 a.m. so often, and it was just, it's so weird to me now, but I managed to get up this morning actually, fine. Anyway, we're going to be hitting a push and arms session, which will be fun. So I think I'm going on the 531. I'm going for 110 for 1+, but I know I'm going to smash more, way more. I'm aiming for definitely more than 5. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, Robert, Chris, Lewis. So we're all hitting bench. Already up to 100. What do you guys think you're gonna hit? Right, okay, well, we'll see what they can get. 2, 1, up. 1, drive, come on. Wow, okay. Wow, 1, 2, that was impressive. Wow, so fucking hyped to me. Yes, that's what this gym's always good for. Get some Ed Sheeran on as well. 3, 2, 1, up! My line. Easy. 2. for it. Grab it. You're on the camera now, Chris. You can't fuck up.
Do you want to go? Yeah.
Easy.
Nice, Chris.
Come on, good. Keep that bar on the bench. Nice. Alright, come on, Lewis, let's go. We're representing here, so keep the bar on the bench.
Go, Brad Ambassador.
Come on. Up. Nice, easy. Fast, come on. Feet up. Come on. Drive. Yes. Unreal. Right. Up. Up. Come on, one more. Let's go. Drive up. Well, Robert, I can officially see you just showing up. Great. More of max step. Come on. Let's go, Lewis. Drive it. Easy. Keep going. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Unreal, man. That's fucking class. It's the top, I'm telling you. Drive up. Come on.
Go, Chris. Go on,
Drive. Yes. The longest rep ever. Can't remember what. Don't touch it, listen to it.
Yeah. No touchy.
3, 2, 1, up! Bye bye.
Easy. Nice. Let's go again. Squeeze. You go up. I'll give that a match.
7, I think. So, session wrapped up with the guys in Cafe Nero now, just doing some work, setting up a new client who is starting on Monday with Team M.A.D Fitness. But yeah, brilliant session with Chris, Robert and Lewis. Like, it was just so much fun. It was so cool to chat to them, and you know, we were just talking about different things. They were asking me about why I started the vlog, and it was just so cool. And like, they're amazing guys. Like, first of all, they're very strong. Like, Robert is really strong on the bench. Lewis hit a new PR, and Chris as well. You know, they're all medic students, so like their schedules for uni are crazy. I'm sure they're like in every day, so that's why they're training like 6 a.m. Plus, Robert plays rugby, Chris is a swimmer, Lewis plays basketball, and they manage all that, you know, while studying this really intense degree and still hitting the gym all the time and getting stronger. And it's just so cool, and like it shows how they just like don't make excuses and they just get it done. So if you guys are watching this, it was so cool to meet you, and please keep it going. I know we'll catch up and get a session soon. I'm actually gonna Robert got Lewis a call for his birthday. What I'm gonna do for the guys is send Robert and Chris some two cut-offs as well, just because, like, you know, when Lewis was wearing it in P-Row, and it just made my like month. So yeah, in terms of the actual session, although it was good, I was kind of annoyed because like my tennis elbow, which I've had for a while if you follow the channel, like it comes and goes, but I really felt it today. My elbow was aching like throughout the session. because yesterday I squatted 190 for 4, and I did after feel my elbow, but I thought it wouldn't be too bad. But I was conscious that going to bench the day after squatting, yeah, so hitting that 120 for 4 wasn't great. But also the factors that didn't play was like didn't get very much sleep, which is important. I hadn't had anything to eat because there was like nowhere open on the way to the gym, so that had an impact. I always train like midday, and I'm like I've got like at least 1,000 calories behind me. I'm not making excuses, but I want to show you how important those things are. Plus I'm going to take some rest for my elbow. So the game plan is I'm going to rest. Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to rest tomorrow, maybe hit legs Friday, and then hit upper on Saturday. But I'm going to make sure I get my sleep in, make sure I get food in before, especially my carbs before the workout. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to smash 120 for 5, maybe even 6 reps, because I really want that PR, because it really pissed me off that I didn't get that when I know how strong I am. It was just like the circumstances. So once I hit that PR, I'm going to then talk about 3 things I think are very important, you know, in your training that a lot of people maybe don't consider. So yeah, see you there. What is it? 3, 2, 1, up! My bar. Again. Zoom out. Up. Up. Again. Up. Hey, fuck it up. Yes, 1 minute. Get up. 1 minute. Fine. Yes. That's it. That's it. Fucking told you. 7 on my own. Fucking told you. Yes. Come on in, man. Let's go. Hands off. 3, 2, 1, up. Your ball. Strong. Good. Yes. Good reps. Good. Strong. Somewhere. Good. Good. Keep going. Yes. Quick trolley. Stop that, right. Get a come up. Right. Yes. Good. Up. 1 minute, 1 minute. Up! Get up, boy! Shit. Definitely not 15. I think you might have touched on the 16th, it doesn't matter. Woo. Lightheaded. 120, 7, 100, 15, maybe 60. Happy days. Damn, I feel fucking great. I don't think anyone's in here, so I don't think Sally or my mom's in, so hopefully they didn't just hear that. But yeah, I told you I would go in and smash 120, 7 reps. I think on the last rep Ross touched a wee bit at the end, but I definitely had the rep. The force reps after that, Ross is a bodybuilder and he, you know, probably expected that, wanted to get some force reps in there, even though I normally don't do that. But the main thing is I got the 7 reps, which is a 3 rep PR on 120. Which the last time I hit 4 reps. Obviously I hit 4 reps on Wednesday, but the time before that was like last December, something like that, which is absolutely immense. I'm so happy. And then 100 for, oh, sorry Sally. Yeah, Sally just walked in. What was I saying? Which is absolutely incredible. Then 100 for 16 reps. Again, I think Ross touched it right at the end, but I definitely had it. So that's a 2 rep PR. We're getting close to 20 reps with 100 now, which is insane. I just feel great. But I said that I would talk about a few factors that a lot of people don't consider. And those 3 factors, when it comes to lifting, that are so important are sleep, obviously your nutrition, and your environment. Stupid fly. So when I trained on Wednesday, I only had about 4 hours sleep. Woke up in the morning, I wasn't training at a time that I was used to. Went in, fasted, we trained fasted because I was walking to the gym at like 5 AM and then the vending machines didn't even have any food when we got in there. So the only thing I had was a shot of caffeine and I was starving in the session, which I just wasn't used to. Then, God's sake, Freaking fly. First thing is sleep. Normally I get at least like 6.5 to like 7 hours sleep. I wake up feeling refreshed, you know, and then I go and train in the afternoons. So again, those things make a big difference. And when I go and train, the nutrition aspect, I normally have about at least 1,000 calories behind me, if not a little bit more. And that makes a massive difference having that, because like, you know, I had nothing in me. Essentially, my muscles probably had like no glycogen, no extra glycogen in them to push that weight. So you need to make sure you have that in. You know, I had those calories behind me. I had a lot of carbs in me before I went and hit the bench today, and I had the sleep behind me. It makes a huge difference. When you're sleeping is when you recover, when your muscles actually recover. You know, build back bigger and stronger, and it also keeps you refreshed. And then when you wake up, you have your energy levels high. You know, when I was going into the gym on Wednesday, I was just so sluggish. And yeah, and then in terms of your environment, like obviously I was training with the guys, and I wanted to make a good impression on them. We were chatting, we were having a laugh. It wasn't so serious, like not as serious as I am when I'm on my own. It's not like I was putting on a false persona or anything. I just really wanted to focus on having a laugh with them, enjoying the time with them and getting to know them, which was like, you know, the main point of the session. I was still really disappointed with the 120, but I wasn't gonna, you know, when I went to hit the 120, I was still very in like a light mood. I wasn't gonna go into that, you know, that place, that angry place I go to when I pull out these PRs, because I would look a bit weird. So today I managed to do that. You know, I was in the zone. I was 100% in the zone, focused on smashing, you know, that 120 set, and I did it. So those are things that you need to consider when you're going to the session. If you have an unsuccessful session, you know, the night before, did you get enough sleep? Have you got adequate nutrition like you normally do when you have successful sessions? And is the environment there? Are you in the right mindset? You know, are you like in that space that you normally would be? So, you know, that can make a big difference. But I'm feeling good. I woke up at 195 pounds this morning, so I am the heaviest I have ever been. But I'm going to put a photo there to show, like, I'm looking leaner at 195 pounds, which shows during this gaining phase, I've kept the fat gain and muscle gain at a very good equal rate, because I'm looking a lot leaner when I was 195 pounds during my last gaining phase, so I'm really, really happy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I will see you in the next one.